Welcome back to the NSP podcast. I'm your host, Mackolous. I got my man 3D, my girl Shay Monya, got Trelly, and my boy Renzo the Benzo.
Yes, Lord.
And today's topic of discussion is doing anything for a check.
Check. Anything for a check.
Now, one of the major things that I guess everybody would have wanted to talk about when it was happening was Deion Sanders and his situation. Now tell me, fellas,
still going
y'all
on.
know more than me.
Yep.
What's going on out in the world with it?
Can y'all give like a quick breakdown for like viewers who don't know?
Who Deion Sanders is?
Yeah.
The greatest cornerback of all time, maybe greatest defensive player of all time in the NFL.
So a football guy.
Yeah, he's a
Deion
baseball time. Yeah, and now he's a top tier coach. I would say. He started at a HBCU, changed their program around, did some great things there, and then now he has became Colorado University.
Side note, he's been coaching for a very, very long time, since the youth.
Yeah, but these were his first college years though.
Yeah.
For the last like
coming from
4 or 5.
Colorado schools at PWI.
Yeah, he started off at HBCU.
Jackson State.
And yeah, Jackson State, and then now he's PWI, Colorado. Well,
okay, and let me guess, y'all mad?
No, they mad.
A lot of people are mad.
Oh, y'all not mad?
I don't know.
I'm happy for him.
We are. I'm definitely happy for him. Fuck that. But a lot of people feel like he being a sellout, or about anything for a check. It just was for money. But the shit that he did for the HBCU, and come on, bro.
I think is ain't nothing but an elevation, and I feel like they looking at it just because of the fact. Well, I think for him it's nothing but an elevation. Like you go from a HBCU, which was a great school, great program, did some great things with the school, but then you go to a different, like I guess just a whole nother level. Like NCAA, what's that? Pac-12.
Pac-12.
Yeah, like this is a whole different conference, better. Bigger audience, bigger stage, better opportunity because his son's going there too. He bringing some of the kids from the HBCU from Jackson State who probably wasn't getting these looks. This taking them to a bigger conference, easier to get into the league, easier to get the eyes from these different teams and all that type of stuff. It's way more opportunity.
It's just a bigger opportunity.
There's way more.
And he's making way more money.
And he can make way more money too. I
As
think
a
that's
coach.
why it falls into. I think that's why people were looking at it as it falls into the category of anything for a check, just because it's a big ass pay raise.
He was getting half his salary to Jackson State, so
He wasn't even making that much.
yeah. So
It's
it's Deion Sanders. He ain't broke, so I don't think it's about the money. In coaching, you either decrease or you progress. That's it, and that's all.
Yeah, and
Either regress.
I thought degress was a word.
yeah, but it's just certain things that people are saying that like confuses, I guess, the audience, because when you look at it, like we don't got a lot of popular or big black figures that do shit like that, and the fact that he even was one of them, we should be grateful at the time that he actually spent and tried to, change the trajectory of a HBCU itself, because a lot of motherfuckers don't do it at all. And he said something on the interview that really made me think, like, all the niggas that's judging him and the audience that's judging, what have you done? You know what I mean? What have you actually done?
I was about to say, like,
have you like so?
But if he
yeah, like
kids with him and they getting eyes on him that they probably wouldn't have gotten at the HBCU.
Yeah.
He's still making.
Cause I ain't did shit for the HBCU community other than graduating, but I ain't did shit. I mean, outside of that, so like, I can't judge Deion Sanders for doing what the fuck he did and the time frame that it was his breaking point. Go about your mother. I mean, and then he got a son. Like, it's not like he got sons and daughters that play for him. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like you gotta ultimately pick his family first. Hopefully, I would think.
And they play at the PWIs.
His sons play at.
So his sons was starting cornerback and starting quarterback.
Safety.
Or safety, my bad. Starting safety and starting quarterback for Jackson State. Then when he took the job,
he worked at his son's
And his daughter.
school.
And his
He
daughter.
just came to school with
his
him.
daughter
I
played
would've
basketball or
went
something.
And I think a part of his like movement is like y'all gotta accept my kids with me. Like simple. Like
His daughter played basketball or something, right?
Oh,
yeah, she played basketball for Jackson State. I don't know if she left Jackson State.
She did.
though.
But
She
so
left.
when he when he accepted the job at Colorado, both of his sons are coming to Colorado.
And it's like
with him.
all three of my kids get a full
he
ride.
got in there first and brought them with him.
Yeah.
It's not like they were sophomores and here come daddy for junior.
Yeah, and now
When they graduated,
all three of my kids got free education.
Yeah, the only person that was in college before
Y'all better leave that man alone,
With the-
okay? Because it sounded like he did the best
Shiloh
thing
went to
for
South
his,
Carolina,
for
then
his
transferred.
children.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like
Because
you
the
know,
HBCU probably wouldn't have given him that opportunity. Because the HBCU knows, oh, that's Deion Sanders. He got money. I want his kids, and I want him to pay for his kids to go here.
yeah.
The
Well,
PWIs will let him
I
go
think they
for
gave him
free.
full. I
NFL
think I don't know. If they I think they gave both all of them full rides.
I mean, I'm
when
pretty
they
sure
went
they
to
did. It
Jackson
was
State.
tough.
The HBCUs did?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
They had
It's
to.
not like they wasn't.
Alright,
It's not like they was
I'm
just
gonna
walk on athletes or some shit like that. They was actually tough at their position.
No,
I'm pretty
these
sure
niggas is
they
tough.
Like they super
Okay.
tough at their position. So I'm pretty sure they.
I don't
earned
know
their
about the
scholarship.
daughter, but I know the two sons. They tough as shit. Like they
So
they
you
deserve to
how
get
many
full
children
rides.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He got
I think he got four,
bunch of kids.
five.
He got
Mil?
5 kids, 5, 6 of them.
Oh, how many kids he has?
I mean, total.
Yeah.
I think he
4.
had like 5 or 6, something like that. No, he had because he got 3 sons and
Yeah, Shador, Shiloh, Jr.
And one daughter?
And Shamelo.
Oh, okay,
Four.
well that's four.
Okay. Just asking.
4
I
babies.
thought it was 2 girls. I don't know what this was.
Oh yeah, he do got an older.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
do got an older daughter.
I
So he
thought
got
he
5.
got
You're
two
right.
Deion.
He got
got an
two, he
older
got 2
daughter.
daughters. Deion
I think she the
Jr.
oldest one.
If I'm not, I
He
think
got-
Deion Jr. the
No,
oldest
Deion
one.
Jr.
Oh, all right.
So it sounded like overall that was a good decision on his part. It was a strategic
Yeah,
move
but
rather
people
than
don't-
just doing anything
It was.
for a check.
Yeah.
Now let's contrast it
opportunities
with
are
something like TikTok attention.
Doing anything for a
people
check.
doing anything for a check.
Yeah, that's OD.
Anything for
Because
a viral
motherfuckers,
Yo,
exactly.
y'all see
Like-
that? Hold up, y'all see that muscle bound nigga that's dancing and shit like
That
real?
shit get on my
Yeah.
nerves.
That shit cringy as fuck.
That shit gets on my nerves.
But
I've
it's
never
like,
finished
I don't
his
hate him.
videos,
Me
but
either.
like all he does is just like dance. Like,
He
I don't
sit
hate
there
on
eating a
Goofy.
big ass plate of food, and just get the
okay.
motherfucker. Like what?
Yeah, like some shit. It
Or like one of
depends
those
on what you're
videos.
doing.
It's a
I guess his point is this like an endorsement to the restaurant? Like the food's so good, make me want to dance. Like,
I
is
don't
that
know.
the point?
I guess
No, he just doing it just to be a.
big
That's the point. A big goofy strong looking ass
real
nigga.
shit. I don't know.
Nigga just getting views up of being strong and dancing. Like that's not something you really see normally.
It was just whatchamacallit. I saw a video and
That's
I
a-
see these actually. It was a couple of my CDs going around all the time. Like when niggas try to do these pranks or whatever. And there was this one where it was a I forgot his name, but he's a Hispanic rapper from LA, known gang member. It was one of the dudes came up on him, basically trying to press him, but it was really a prank.
Yeah.
And he tried to
Yeah.
press him. Dude really had this shit in his pocket, like pulled it out, like.
Mm-hmm.
What you trying to do? Like you sitting there trying. Dude was like, "No, it's a prank. It's a prank. My bad. Shit like that. Somebody actually gonna get shot
Nah.
one of these days.
That
Somebody-
shit.
'cause this shit happens all the time. Like I see one like young boy homeboys got pulled up on was ready to beat the shit out of somebody too. Like that shit, somebody gonna get shot.
Nah, the shit that we seen the other day. You was telling me on at
The
work. and shit.
escalator.
Yo, with the
Dude,
nigga grabbing the girl's
yeah,
hands on
yeah,
escalator.
yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
Nigga almost got his
Oh,
ass
on the
fucked up.
escalator?
Yeah, on the escalator.
Oh
He funny as
yeah.
shit.
But like shit like
And
that.
the
I mean,
boyfriend like dragged him down.
Yeah,
and he
dragged
was-
him.
grabbed him
He
across. He like, oh,
grabbed-
stop fucking playing with me, bro. I mean, that's
That's
like
my girl, bro. He do it with the.
that's doing anything for them
Nobody
likes.
wanna hear that.
Mhm.
Oh,
I don't know,
Right,
man.
right, real shit. You over
Tell
there
your
pressing
damn
up on my
job,
girl
bro.
while I'm right here. I'll slap you.
It's depending on the content. I mean,
If I'm the
so
girl and you don't do shit, I'm gonna have a problem with you for not defending my honor.
I just think when it happens to you
Yeah,
personally, it's
You
yeah.
just gonna let somebody grab my ass? Like even as your cousin?
Oh, grab
You
your
just-
ass? Okay,
Ain't
that's
that what he
different.
did?
No,
No,
he
he
grabbed
grabbed
your
your
face.
face.
He
He
grabbed your hand. No, he was just like.
It was like the
He'll
arm.
grab their
some
face
shit
on
like
their
that.
hand.
Oh.
Then rub
Oh
their
no, you
hand.
touching their face. I'm slapping.
Yeah, he'll grab their face like.
But if it's like, are you just grabbing the arms like, okay, I'm gonna get up on you. I'm gonna
Some of them girls be liking
keep
that
that
shit
space,
though.
but now
you watch the
get too
videos.
personal.
No,
I ain't
not
saying
if you
nothing.
with your nigga.
Oh no, not even with your nigga, no. But the girls that be doing, they be liking that shit. You don't know me like that, and then start smiling. I'm like, yeah. And he'll cut the video off, but
Toxic.
Simple. But yeah,
I'm gonna pose the question: would y'all do anything for a check?
Yeah, now
What's some things y'all wouldn't do for a check?
sell my soul.
Maybe.
Nudity.
Yeah.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Oh shit, depending on how big the checks are.
If that's my last resort, I don't know.
I mean, hey, shit.
Yeah. So you thinking about I'm down bottom, I'm down bad.
You down bad.
What would I do for a check?
I wouldn't cross
Could
my
you do
brothers.
anything for a check?
Hell no, not anything.
Not
See,
anything.
no.
I wouldn't sell my soul.
Cause you know what? I'm not gonna
Hell
lie,
no.
and it could be said that I'm ready to take it, and T Low Key just hit it for me. It could be said I'm taking it too far, but a lot of these celebrities, it is really like it's just too many whispers and conspiracies about
Couldn't even
these
get it out.
celebrities selling their souls and like worshiping the devil and all this Illuminati crap, and it's like so that you can stay on top. Cause the people who you hear about that's in it are like at the top of their game. You don't hear about like no Macy Grays and
Yeah, Mexican.
people that you don't really talk about. You hearing about the Jay-Z's, the Kanye's, the Beyonce's, the Rihanna's, people who are like killing this shit right now. I just seen a video yesterday of Tokyo Tony crying because she said she think they ready to get Black China. They doing something like they about to get my daughter. They gonna get her like she is selling her soul. It's like something demonic around her, and I don't want to be around it no more. This woman said without like 2 pistols and a pit bull, I don't want to be around my own child. Like, so would I do anything for a check? Hell no. What the fuck is anything? Cause no, I got morals and standards, and I ain't coming up off them for no money. Damn it, I got 2 degrees that's gonna make me some money, and I got morals and standards that came with that shit.
That's right. That's right.
Respectfully.
So, what wouldn't you do for a check? What's some of the things y'all wouldn't do? I know you said something.
I ain't doing nothing that's degrading my family. Like I don't want to do nothing that I can't come around and look y'all in the eye tomorrow after I do it.
Facts. I ain't gonna do nothing that's not. I ain't gonna do nothing I can't live with. Like,
Hell yeah.
You got an example of what you can't live with?
I ain't killing nobody. I just can't have
For some money?
Yeah, why? I ain't ready. No. Now, again, money ain't right be the motive. You tell me something like, this nigga just shot your dad. He might have to die. But it ain't because I ain't nobody paying me to kill him. I'm doing this to avenge my dad. You feel me? Somebody hurt one of y'all. Might have to go. But it ain't about money.
What I'm not thinking about just that like small scenario. Like,
but the point
join
is
the military, you definitely we gotta go kill somebody for some money.
Well, see, that's different. That's absolutely different. But my point just is like when you say for the check, it's like, okay, money is the prize here in this thing. No, I'm not doing anything for money. Now, for what I believe in, for my beliefs, for my morals, that's different. Like how I just said, if it was about like my family, yeah, I'm coming behind it and it's just ready to be static. But not for a check. I'm not ready to go shoot this nigga because you ready to give me a stack. Like, no.
So if
Stack is
somebody
crazy.
gave you $1 million to kill a serial killer, you couldn't do it.
I'd do it. But
That's what I'm saying. It's circumstantial.
Everything is circumstantial here at the NSP podcast.
pretty much.
I do.
Gotta be accepted.
We always got to hear the stipulations. Tell us the fine print. We got to think about it.
Pretty much.
I'm
But like
think of some shit I wouldn't do.
something like
Damn, nigga, you just going to do anything?
No, I'm trying to think a specific scenario, like some shit that I wouldn't do. Like,
$500,000. You letting a dude touch your butt?
$500,000 is crazy. No, I'm not. Maybe $2 billion. That's what I'm saying. Like, depending on the numbers,
Say
like,
$2 billion?
$2 billion. Well, that nigga tap that ass. Maybe $2 billion, nigga.
Trelly, could you do it?
Nah, you're lying.
Crazy, bro.
Anything
See, you
for
could do a
check.
lot with $2 million.
I could not let a nigga touch my head though.
I feel you.
Say, nah, I get what you're trying to
Stand 10 toes
say.
on it, cousin. I feel you.
T, no, bro, I be realistic.
$5 million. Every team offensive line got to slap your ass. Can
No.
you do it?
They some big niggas. Fuck no. Y'all
$5
better not
million?
fucking
$5
degrade
million?
My
One
cousin.
nigga
Hell no.
No.
No, I don't even
You're
like
not
how
going that
that
far.
sound. Some big ass football.
Well, I gotta
niggas.
violate my morals and my beliefs.
Nah, I
ain't
feel that.
doing that shit.
That's
makes
what I'm
sense.
saying, T. I feel you.
I ain't doing that.
D.
I gotta look myself in the mirror tomorrow.
$2 million.
Fuck.
You letting LeBron jump on you, balls in your face?
oh, you talking about dunk on me?
You gotta think about it.
Because I just got dunked on for free, so I didn't realize I got dunked on.
So
all
now you gotta
my
think about it,
things
right?
free. So like,
But I'm saying LeBron. his nuts dragging across your face, like in that instance, 2 million. Could you do it?
I'll probably do it.
Yeah, you feel me?
I ain't got duck no for free. Like the fuck, I ain't got duck no ass nigga nuts in my face. I ain't get paid to pay $1 for that.
So like
shit.
technically, a nigga can slap your ass for free, Slim, if he wanted to, Slim.
Sports wise, my boy, he'd be like, good
job.
Like, bang, right there.
That's true. See, that's true. Niggas smack asses in
We
sports.
ain't on the field though. We ain't in
You and
the
they
field.
feel.
Okay, so you could be.
Don't worry about it. They feel gonna burn to hell when I'm done. Touch my ass.
Yes, he
Man.
said you and they feel.
Hell no.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what I like. I'm trying to think. Like, no, I wouldn't do nothing for a check.
Day 10 million, you licking cooch for 30 minutes.
10 million, yes.
10 million, yeah, she doing that shit. Fuck yeah.
Because it's not really degrading.
That ain't degrading.
She told you.
So she down with this world for the 10 million.
Pretty much.
And you know, it's funny because it's but
Yeah.
it's $10 million.
10 million, you down for the shit.
Unwaxed.
See, here you go.
Oh,
with
wait,
situations and
you might
shit.
gotta throw another 2 on there.
She down for the
I'm gonna hit you with one of them cash at me right now. Let me see that money hit my motherfucking account.
shit. I think they got a limit.
Bullshit.
So everybody got a limit, huh?
Everybody got a limit, shorty. Yeah, everybody got, and everybody got a limit. Everybody got the price.
Degrading my family.
Shit, okay. Since you want to throw something out.
Right, ask Nick some
$5
shit.
million, you tatting somebody's ass cheeks?
You said my tattoo
A male?
on somebody's ass cheeks.
I'm about to say, I
Who?
feel like Nick
You
would
said a male?
decent
A male.
ass cheeks.
A
You
male?
tatting a million.
$5 million.
You tatting that. You tatting that ass.
I feel like for
You tatting that
that
ass. I'm tatting that ass.
I'm tatting that ass.
Would you tat his dick?
I'm saying 5 million.
No, y'all gotta, you know, we need more
It ain't
cameras to
worth it,
catch
bro.
these angles. Y'all had to see his face just fall the way it just fell. He said,
It ain't worth it, bro.
Oh, shit.
That means you gotta hold that man penis while you
yeah.
You have to hold
And
it.
he
You
want
gotta
like,
do it.
$5 million though.
No.
He want
And
details
he wants some
shit.
details.
Y'all niggas tripping.
I'm 80% to do it.
He wants shade.
I'm 80% to
I'm
do it
80% to
because that's
do it
not
too.
gonna be a big tattoo. Now that ass is gonna be a big tattoo. That dick is gonna be something small.
You never
And-
know.
That shit gonna hurt.
That
like a
nigga might have a schlong. What you doing?
Damn,
Hey, yo.
I'm making a whole cartoon on the motherfuckers.
Hell
Is that what
yeah.
you saying? Damn. shit.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I ain't
Post
listening
it.
to nigga.
I don't think
He a
a nigga
different
be
nigga.
that hard. Nigga ain't gonna be that hard. They gonna tattoo that.
bro.
He a different nigga for
I'm
taking
taking Nicky
that.
down while you was doing it, Nick.
Oh yeah, we done. We completely
That's
done.
it.
That's it. That's it. Fuck that.
Mm.
That's it. That's
Nick tried
the
to figure out
dick dropped it down to 50%. Nigga said start at 80, now it's 50.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, sure. That's different.
That's hard.
It's gonna be a lot of malfunctions right there.
Yeah.
The tattoo gonna
But he will
vibrate.
tat that ass, folks, if the price is right.
If the price is right. Fellas, is y'all rubbing another man's feet for 30
No.
minutes for 5 million?
No.
Oh hell yeah, 5 million.
Feet? I don't
His
think
feet.
that's a big deal.
You tripping?
I'm talking about
5 million.
oil and all. He moaning.
I'll be a masseuse at this motherfucking point.
Headphones into something.
Yeah, 5 million. You tripping?
gotta take
I'm
this one.
yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking
Gotta
that
get
5
this
million.
bread.
I guess. Fuck it.
I'm gonna be a professional masseuse
I
at
do
this
that
point.
shit for free, so I know I'm not doing it. For
Nigga, I wouldn't hope you would do it for free. The fuck?
Right.
Nah.
5 million. Just to rub a nigga feet, you tripping. Nigga put physical therapists and everybody do that shit all day
For way less.
for way less.
A lot less.
You smoking crack. Bitch, I look at you great. You better get down there and rub them fucking feet. Break me the fuck up. Fuck you talking about. Niggas is crazy. 5 million? Niggas is tripping.
Y'all think y'all could have ever did Fear Factor?
Yeah, I could have done it.
Fear Factor.
They gave you like 100,000.
No,
Not
I
on
need
the
to
mic.
think about that shit.
Not
Cause
the
you
one
know
on the
what?
mic.
My fucking mind,
The
bro.
fear factors used to always be like there was one physical thing which wasn't real extreme. It's just like, do you have the physical capacity to handle this thing?
Yeah.
Then you always had the disgusting when you had to eat something nasty. It was always
It's
some
not
type
even
of
always
intestine.
eating something nasty. Sometimes
Or
I remember one
sometimes
episode.
it's like we're
laying in
standing.
worms,
Yeah, you
snakes,
gotta like
shit.
go in there with bees. Can you, who can last longer
I
in there
remember
with
one
bees?
time they laid somebody in
with
like a little
mice.
tank with some roaches or some shit and just let the
It's
roaches
always
crawl
something that
up.
got to
I'm
do with
like, yo,
animals,
bro,
and you
I-
even about to they ready to do something with your senses in these animals, and it's more than just the look. You about to taste it, touch it, hear it in your ear, something.
As long as I ain't got no rats.
And
I'm
then
good.
the last one, the first and last ones was always physical. It's like
One
I
of the
think the
most.
physical challenge, that's cool, but when it gets to like the bugs and all the other type, I can't deal with being
That
in the
might
tank
be
with
why I
motherfucking
tank.
roaches and shit.
'Cause I got
Crawling,
sensitive
I go
stomach.
crazy, bro.
One of the nastiest ones I think was like they had like a bull penis.
I did see that. I did see that. I did see that. That nigga had to eat a bull penis.
I ain't never seen them. I seen ones that I thought
I'm
would
going
kill
hard.
them. Like
Fuck
I
that
think
shit.
I
I
seen
ain't
them.
doing that
I'm
like-
shit.
turning into Rambo, nigga. I'm going.
You gonna eat the bull penis?
Fuck it. 100,000.
I'm about to say in 50
Yeah.
they ain't even
In 50,
talking
that's the
millions.
point.
Me say
I
fuck.
think it was $1 million. One for the
Yeah,
grand
I thought
prize.
it was like
They
a
might be
million.
doing
That shit gonna make my
millions
stomach
now,
turn.
but when we was kids, I think the grand prize was
That
like
shit gonna make
maybe
my stomach turn.
100,000.
I'm gonna have to get some
50 something
Novocaine or
like
something.
that.
so
Nah,
I
if
can't
it's
feel
for the
nothing
million,
and
yeah,
taste
I
nothing in
definitely
here. I
want
eat
it.
it, but I need
I
to
don't know
get
about
something.
100,000.
I
Yo,
can't
man,
taste
I
it.
thought them people was going to die. I think I seen an episode where he had to eat like a live scorpion. It just seemed
I
like
did
he
see
might
that.
go back there and like snap your throat. Like it just like this, like you could die.
Fuck no.
It ain't worth it if I could die.
You could die trying.
Nah, it ain't worth it if I'm dying.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure you're not gonna
That's
put that
gonna
shit
be
on
Yeah, I don't
TV.
think everybody died.
They're not gonna put that shit on TV if a nigga gonna die on there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That
That's
shit
why
was
they always
crazy.
got the people
one
on
where I
standby.
watched- They had rats in that bitch biting his ankles and shit like that. He was
Oh,
screaming
see,
and
fuck
shit.
They always got people on
Nigga
standby.
was covering his
Especially
nuts.
them physical ones. They'll tell you like, look, this is the symbol. If you can't handle it no more,
Especially when they be dropping niggas in the
symbol.
waters and all that. Cause I remember it was one they dropped a nigga in the water. They had him chained up. He had to break himself up.
Hell no.
Like,
That was Fear Factor?
Yeah, I think it was.
That's the new shit.
I know.
New one.
See,
The
That
newest
shit
version.
sounds
in a nutshell,
stupid
the
dangerous.
Stupid dangerous.
See?
Like my life is literally on
Yeah.
the line.
I seen the one where you had to like crawl inside the cars and get the
I
flags.
saw this movie. I don't know if you ever seen this movie called Now You See It. It's about a bunch of magicians.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
And in the beginning of the movie, there's a woman and she's a magician. And so her stunt literally was, I'm about to go underwater and they chained me up and I'm gonna like miraculously get out of this like box with like, I'ma still be wet, but you know, I'm gonna get myself out. And I think I read somewhere, and this happens
She
to
almost died,
actors kind of
something like
often.
that. Yeah.
They thought she was acting. And she really did start to say, like, come get me. I'm dying. I'm not going to make it in
Fuck
time. And because, like, they think you act. I done heard about actors, like, ribs got hurt in, like, a scene where you had to be in the ocean. People that really, like, shoot, man, listen.
Some of it, I don't know.
If I was an actor and
But
I
Fear
got
Factor, yeah, I
into
would
a
do that
scene
shit.
and then y'all
I'd do
really
it though.
did hurt
I'd
me.
take the risk.
You take the risk.
What did you?
Yeah,
It
do
was
it. For a million?
Dude,
Hell
I
yeah.
forgot who it was. Some
Would y'all do
actor-
Survivor for a million?
Yeah,
I'd do
yeah.
Survivor.
I would do
on-
Survivor.
Them
That shit for
Baldwin
30
brothers.
days.
Just
I
like
think
y'all
Alec
heard
Baldwin,
about
some shit
one,
like
I
that.
think Alec
What about Naked and
Baldwin-
Afraid? Y'all do that shit?
I would do that.
I don't know that one.
I don't know.
I would do that.
Naked
I
and
don't know.
Afraid.
They make basically you ass naked in the woods.
In
It's
the
like
jungle.
it's
No,
like
you're in the jungle. You're in
in
the
the
forest.
jungle.
Nigga said the
you
woods.
guys is like Survivor but ass naked.
I already said I ain't doing shit with nudity. Like, and it's animals around? Fuck no.
But they record you,
You
but
ain't
they don't
calling
show your shit on the camera.
Fuck no.
They don't show your shit on TV. You just with a partner. You got a partner that you with. Like it could be.
No,
I think it's the opposite sex.
They show the yams.
They show your ass. Yeah, that's it.
Nah, Lord. That ain't my testimony.
But yeah, I
I
don't
could do
think
that
they.
if I for a certain amount of money. I could probably. I
A
would
million.
do it.
With
A
the
million.
animals?
$1 million. You do it for
I
$1
could
million
probably do that.
for 30 days?
Out in the wilderness.
I think it was like 60 days or 30 days. I don't know.
30 days?
60 days? Fuck no. 30 days? Probably.
First of all,
30
I'm
days, I probably
too
need two
scared
for
of
real.
certain animals. I
Fuck
don't want to
that.
hear
You scared of
nobody
bugs.
growl. Like, I don't have, right. I don't even want to go camping for this nigga birthday. He been trying to get us to go
Nigga
for
and
3
afraid
years.
with bugs sounds crazy, but I might do it.
Did y'all see that video of that man? He was just like on the trail hiking, and this like cougar was protecting her kids, and so she just like kept walking at him, and I mean she kept lunging at his ass too. Like
Slapping and shit.
I'd have been, I don't even know how the hell he was.
Nah,
holding
yeah, I think about that
camera.
video. And I'm gonna be going left, but I think about that video where the nigga was riding a bike and a fucking bear. He turned around,
Oh,
the
the
bear
bear
was chasing him. Oh my god.
I've been pedaling.
Nigga
I
was
was
no, he
shit
was.
on my
He got
face.
off the bike and went hid in the woods and
Oh,
tried to like was peeking, and the motherfucking bear was just walking slowly, like Like it was a fucking movie. For real, he had a GoPro on his
That's
head.
crazy.
Damn.
That
That's
shit
the
was
part
hilarious.
how the
Huh?
animals
I just
always
shit
really
myself.
move slow.
Nigga, me
I'm
too.
riding down the bike. I'm riding down the street. I just peek behind me and big ass man. What?
That motherfucker, that nigga was on his ass too. He was
I
just,
peek behind me.
Man, I be
He was-
praying to God the whole
he was
time.
screaming.
That, I swear, when I get
definitely
scared,
shit
I'm
myself.
praying like, Jesus, don't let my knees give out. I can't even think about these brakes because I
My
don't want to
knees give
stop
out.
because I gotta keep pedaling. And I mean,
Nah,
I'm
but
gonna
the
catch a
nigga
crack,
hopped- the
but I
nigga-
gotta keep going.
the nigga hopped off and went and
It's
hid
me
behind
or
a tree.
Smokey, and damn it, I wanted to be me. Shit.
Like, you really hid behind a tree. I'm like, what the fuck is that gonna do? Like, but that shit was funny.
He found your ass. It's a rap. But that was good though, cause like bears, if I'm not mistaken, they detect fear and off emotion.
That makes sense.
Now I'm gonna keep still, but you gonna know my ass is scared.
That's why they say stand tall when you in front of a big
Stand
bear.
tall and make yourself look big.
That's only the tall niggas.
Man, right. He might can save himself. I'm a itty bitty little thing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Getting the fuck low.
See, this is why, as much as I love animals, I have a respect and we got boundaries. Please don't try to come in my house. I won't come in your territory. I'm going to love you from over there. I don't even want to be in the woods because, damn it, God intended for people to be in houses. I ain't doing it. I'm so not doing it. No.
That's hilarious. Audience, tell us, would you do anything for a checkout there?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Tell us what you would and wouldn't do. And always remember to like, comment, and
Subscribe.
And tell a friend to tell a friend.
that's right, Baby D. Take us out with the song of the day.
Today we got, of course, my man Deion Sanders from back in like the early '90s. Must Be the Money. Take us out,
Must be
T.
the money.
Damn, this nigga did football and music.
Must be the money and baseball.
Okay.
The only player to ever play in the Super Bowl and the World Series.
I don't really know this song.
Must be the money. I don't know the lyrics.